What's up, everybody? This is Jon Mykala with Michael Mortgage Planning at Dart Bank with another episode of Born and Raised Small Town Michigan. If you are thinking about moving to the Chelsea area, you're not going to want to miss today's episode. As you guys know, in 2020, COVID-19 swept across the United States, locking us all down in our homes. Many companies had to change the way they conduct business. A lot of you guys had to start working from home, and that could be something that's permanent now. And one of the most important things when you're working from home is your internet service provider. And that's what we're going to be covering, the different internet service providers and the coverage in the Chelsea area. So if you do have a job where you're working from home, nothing can be more frustrating than having slow internet service. So that's why we're going to dive in and check out the areas that have the best internet service in the Chelsea area. Here we are on broadbandnow.com. Here's a summary of the fastest internet providers in Chelsea. Xfinity from Comcast can download 1 GB of data in 8 seconds. It's one of the quickest, whereas HughesNet is one of the slowest, taking 5 minutes and 27 seconds to download 1 GB of data. The downside of Xfinity from Comcast is that it's only available in 59.2% of Chelsea. Let's take a look at the map and the different providers available in each area. Right now we're zoomed in on the city of Chelsea. If we're going to click on here, you'll see that we have 3 options. We have the AT&T Internet, Earthlink, and Xfinity from Comcast. If we head south along M52 towards Manchester, over by the Chrysler Proving Grounds area, we'll click on there. We have VizSat and HughesNet. We'll click on another region just to show other options. Seems like VizSat and HughesNet is the most popular or most available in that area. Head east of town, heading along Jackson Road towards Ann Arbor, along the Lyman Center area. We got Xfinity from Comcast, VizSat and HughesNet, Xfinity from Comcast, and we'll click on one more, AT&T and Earthlink. So you got different options out there. That one seems to be kind of spread out across the board as far as depending on what location you end up at. You may get one of the better internet providers, but or one of the slowest. So it kind of just depends on what location that you end up over in the Lyman Center area. We'll head west towards Kavanaugh Lake if we're heading towards like the Jackson or Grass Lake area. So we'll click on Kavanaugh Lake. We got AT&T Internet, Earthlink, and Xfinity from Comcast. If we head out a little bit, we'll click on here. We got VizSat and HughesNet. So you're starting to see a pattern there. The further you head away from town, the less options you have and some of the slower internet speeds with like HughesNet or VizSat. Now if we head north of town, we'll click up here, heading along M52 towards Stockbridge. We'll click right there. We got VizSat and HughesNet up in the Waterloo area. We'll kind of click a little bit closer to town. We got Xfinity from Comcast again. So like I said, as we get closer to town, we can see that we're getting more options with and better internet providers like Xfinity from Comcast. We'll head over towards like the North Lake area. One thing that may be deceiving though, so we'll click here. We got AT&T, Charter, or Earthlink. So Charter again ranks second out of the quickest internet providers in the area. But the deceiving part is that Linden Township actually had a high-speed fiber optic cable installed recently, which offers some very, very quick internet speeds. The one plan at $69.95 a month, which is the quickest plan, is 1 GB per second. If we look back here, we'll scroll up here. At Xfinity from Comcast, it's rated at 987 megabytes per second. So the Linden Township fiber optic cable is actually quicker. So if you're looking for the best and quickest internet speeds, Linden Township definitely has them out of all the areas in Chelsea. So keep that in mind. So that wraps up this episode of Born and Raised Small Town Michigan. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook or Instagram. If you are moving to the Chelsea area and high-speed internet is essential for your new home, remember that map we just went over, and hopefully that will help you out with deciding where you want to live in the future. Again, my name is Jon Mykala with Michael Mortgage Planning at Dart Bank. Stay tuned for the next episode of Born and Raised Small Town Michigan.